guys, welcome back. I am going to be doing a cute little series where I try my best with a very limited budget, very limited funds, very limited tools to make some beautiful decades looks. I love going through all of the decades. I love the 1910s, which is what inspired today. Every decade really has its own iconic style, and I wanted to kind of go through all of them. This type of stuff is so much fun to me. I consider this like period pieces, like art, period makeup, and it's not perfect, but with my limited knowledge, resources, and tools, I wanted to recreate something really beautiful for each decade. And this is just what I enjoy about makeup. This is my own kick. I love dressing like I'm from a different decade. I tell people all the time that I was born too late. I just love all the eras of style that existed before I did. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So the first thing I have got to do is spray some good old rose water. I feel like that's very 1910s of me, if that even makes sense. And then I always moisturize my lips with Blistex, as you all know, but I'm going to be taking a chapstick that has a bit of a stain to it, and it's Baby Lips from Maybelline, and it's in the shade Cherry Me. And then I am going to take a very natural foundation. Well, it's actually a BB cream. It's from CoverGirl. It's the Clean Matte BB Cream, and it's in the shade 540, and I'm just going to blend that in. And then for any spots that didn't get covered, I'm going to take Maybelline concealer in medium. I am just going to go under my eyes, of course, and then just little areas that the matte BB cream did not cover, I'm going to go ahead and conceal those little spots. It's really, really important to me to blend this out with a beauty blender. The key to this look is to look as natural as possible. I had a lot of inspiration from different movies like Pride and Prejudice. So yeah, that's the type of look I want to go for. Fresh, clean, something like that. I'm going to take a little bit of a wash of an eyeshadow. I'm taking my BH Cosmetics collaboration with It's My Ray Ray, and I'm going to take the shade Pancake. And then I think a huge key to this is white eyeliner, but I'm going to be applying it to the inner corner. It's matte. It adds a highlight, but it doesn't look artificial. It's just very, very subtle, but it still makes you look alive and awake and here to save the day. And then another trick of mine is a nude eyeliner, and I just rub that under my brow bone. I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder. I just tried this powder for the first time a few months ago, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It gives you such a soft focus finish to your face. And then I'm just going to take my regular powder that I always take, the Better Skin in shade 50 Natural Beige, and I'm going to bring some life and dimension back into my face. I'm almost using it everywhere as like a bronzer, but not really a bronzer because we still want to look natural. So I'm just using it to bring some warmth to my face more than anything. And I'm just blending, blending, blending. That's the key with this look, is to blend as much as possible. I'm going to take a really pigmented blush from number 7 in the shade Plum Velvet. And the key with this blush, because it's so pigmented, is to, like I said, blend, 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 blend. The key word here is blend. We want to look natural and fresh, but as natural as we possibly can. Flushed and pretty, like we just got done running around feeding the chickens like they do in Pride and Prejudice, or like we've been running around playing croquet like in Downton Abbey. And now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to keep my eyebrows, obviously. My eyebrows are very full. I'm going to keep them, you know, that way. That's just the way they are naturally. And I'm taking a clear brow gel from NYX. Then I'm going to take a brown eyeliner, which is like the best trick ever. I mean, honestly, you can see the difference this little touch makes. It's subtle, but it's not black eyeliner. Look at the difference. Oh my goodness, it really just defines the eye. And then I'm going to take my mascara. It's a brown mascara. It's the Peacock Flare from CoverGirl, and it gives you the most natural looking lashes, like you're wearing mascara but you're not. And then I'm taking a clean spoolie, making sure I make it look as natural as possible. I'm going to wipe off that lip stain, and I'm going to go in with one of my favorite shades of lip pencil from Buxom in the shade Undressed. The shade is meant to look really natural. I just outlined the outside of my lips and then I rubbed it in with my finger. I feel like this look is all about the fingers, all about the blend. Just let's be as natural as we possibly can. Now with my hair, I mean, there was very big Edwardian hairstyles back in the day, very fluffy and big, but I want to keep it a little bit more modern and fresh. So I will show you a little style that I want to do that kind of reminds me of Downton Abbey. Sybil, specifically in Downton Abbey. I feel like my outfit is very Michelle Dockery from Downton Abbey, but I wanted my hair to be more Sybil, just like natural, but like also somewhat, you know, kept intact. I twisted up each side of my hair and then I made a little bun and I flattened it down really close to my head so that it looked very natural, and I put some bobby pins in there to make it flat to my head. I pulled some wispies because I feel like that was a very like common look. They were all about like the natural curls, the natural wave of the hair, and I love that. And then I'm going to curl a few bits towards the bottom. Like I said, a loose natural wave, nothing too crazy. I'm going to pull the sides so they're a little more bulbous like they would be in the 1910s. And yeah, I got my outfit from Goodwill. I bought a wedding dress and then I put a lace cover up over it. I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope you look forward to a few more. I'm gonna try to go through every decade in time. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next video.
And spotted an empty bottle of Mike's Hard Lemonade on the floor of the car. A full one was sitting in the console.
So I hope you guys,